What's going on, folks? Eddie here.
Hope you're having a fantastic day.
What's going on, folks? Eddie here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. So today we're back down at Torque Motorsports. We got a few things to do today. One of the things we got to do is put a new camshaft in my car. So if you watched the last video, you saw that we've tried about everything except for putting in a new camshaft. So I've got that OEM camshaft and we're going to put it into the car. Now at the end of the last video you also saw that we have some friends down here. Y'all might recognize this car. And if you recognize that car, then you'll probably recognize this guy. Say hello.
What's going on?
So today we're also dyno tuning the Valley Crew Fiat 500 Abarth.
Yes.
Looking forward to that?
I am super stoked to do it, yeah.
I'm not going to show you any results from that car on my channel. You can go take a look at the Valley Crew channel to see any results on that car. But yeah, we're definitely going to take a look at that thing. What did it make last time it was on the dyno?
205.
205.
205.
Yeah, dynos are heartbreakers. Sometimes they can kind of bring a little bit of realism to your life, but they're just a tool, man. They're beneficial, right?
Yeah,
they teach us things.
Tool for disappointment.
Tool for I've had my heart broken so many times. Man, the last like 3 months have been nothing but heartbreak for me and John, so it's just part of doing cars, right? Yeah. Anyhow, okay, so yeah, his car's getting strapped down to the dyno. Now, do you mind if we show people what your baseline is before we get to tuning?
Film whatever you gotta film.
Alright, so yeah, I'll show you guys the baseline on this car. But let's go take a closer look at it first.
This is phase 3.
Alright, you ever seen someone tune a car before?
No. Never in person. Haven't watched somebody do that.
You've never seen someone tune a car?
No.
This is an experience for you. It sounded a lot better that time.
That's crazy, man.
Well, just watch though. That's the best part. Now, John will tune your car.
Get it all.
Yeah, just watch. Good idea. Like, you can monitor it through OBD somewhat, but a gauge is going to be a million times more accurate.
I'm excited for E85.
E85 is your best friend, man. Seriously.
I'm excited to go E85 for sure.
Yeah. Pizza?
I just fixed it.
Yeah?
38 foot-pounds of torque in the mid-range.
Nice. Okay, so John's got a tune in the car. Actually, he's done a couple tunes in the car, and so far the thing's been picking up pretty nicely. Again, I'm not going to show any numbers. That is for Damon's channel, but so far it's definitely picked up some power. John's just doing one last tune, and then I guess we're going to head to the track.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, I'll let you drive it.
I haven't driven a 500 down the quarter mile in years. Yeah, dude, I'll take you up on
Today
that.
is the day.
Today, okay, rad. I'm gonna drive the Valley Crew 500 down the quarter mile. We'll have to see who can get a better time. See, I suck at launching these on the quarter mile, and you've
I've
never
never
been on the
launched
quarter
one,
mile. This will be interesting.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys at the quarter mile. If you want to see the numbers for this car, go check out Damon's channel, Valley Crew Racing. Links down there.
The next day.
This is Damon's first time on the quarter mile. This will be kind of interesting. After he's done, I'll make the next run, but yeah, this is gonna be fun. That's actually not bad. Oh, his first shot! 14, what was that? 14.0 at 97 mile an hour. Okay, so he probably had something breaking up or something down there, because that car should hit 100 mile an hour no problem at this point. Especially if he's running a 14 flat.
That's a really good start then.
Dude, that's a ridiculously good start. All right, well, let's go talk to Damon, see how he does, and I guess it's my turn. All right, so I'm driving Damon's car down the quarter mile now. How do you feel about that?
I'm pretty happy with it, actually.
Man, that was amazing for your first time. You know that, right?
Well, thank you. I don't.
Dude, legit. That was, yeah. Seriously. If you've never run the quarter mile before, it's not exactly the easiest thing to do. Yeah, everyone always assumes it's like running on the street, but it's not. Yeah, if you can come out in a Fiat 500 and lay a 14 flat the first time you've ever been to the track, I don't care what mods it has. That's impressive. Well done, man.
Thank you.
All right. Wish me luck.
See how patient Damon is here off the starting line. His little Fiat. Pretty patient. Robert Chitwell with none. Good on the red light. Automatically. With that Fiat 500, the big spoiler on the back. 1480.
1480.
Miles an hour.
We're gonna have Valley Crew give us a hand taking out the camshaft so we can put in the working camshaft. Oh, I have a working camshaft. I should show the internet my working camshaft. Look at that. So that's a brand new camshaft. This is just the OEM camshaft. I don't want to put an aftermarket part in this car when we're having troubles, so let's start here. If this works, then yeah, we can move on to a camshaft. But hell, if this works, we can actually tune the car. All right, you ready? The honors? Untiming my engine. All right, you want to do it?
Yeah, what am I?
Okay, I've untimed my engine so many times. Consists of undoing one bolt, we're going to release the tensioner. As soon as you release that tensioner, the engine's not really timed. Okay. Muscle it! Yeah! Keep going. There you go. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's on time.
Let's get some F to it.
Yes! Alright, so obviously we got it apart to a certain point. He's so much better at this stuff than me. Let's just let John do his thing. All right, so the new camshaft's in the car, but more importantly, the old camshaft's out. So John decided to throw this thing on the lathe to play with it and see what kind of condition it was in. And
Shiny.
yeah, it's messed up.
And then it gets dark.
Yeah.
And then it gets shiny. And then this one here is dark pretty much all the way around. It gets a little shiny. This one's dark all the way around. But then you come up here and we got dark and shiny and dark and shiny. So here's what. So as you look at them when it's spinning, you can see the shiny part come up.
Yeah.
And then go dark. This one stays pretty dark the whole time. This one stays dark, but then you come over here. So that means one side of the camshaft is rubbing on the where it bolts down, the other side isn't. Well, here's what I really want you to look at. It's super hard to see, but watch this when it comes around. See how it looks like it's casting like a hologram or something?
I wonder if this end piece is fucked up.
Well, here's the thing though, because if it has any sort of wobble inside of here, if that's shaking up and down, that means the reference against this with the sensor, it's going to be wrong.
Can't make out what's happening.
This is the cam reference. That's what the sensor's reading for reference. So this has a wobble in it. It's obviously bent.
Yeah, I can see it.
Hold on, looking at us since it has a double bend in it. Bend two directions. Oh, wow.
Okay, so we should go finish putting my car together. I should go finish putting my car together. Okay, so the camshaft is in. These fine gentlemen from the Valley Crew are currently putting my car back together, which is cool. But yeah, the camshaft didn't really fix it. So we're running out of time. I gotta get back to Canada. John's throwing a tune in it so I can get it home at least. And I'm gonna have to come down and we're gonna have to reapproach it. So that's fine. I'll figure it out. I hate my car. We all know this at this point. Ain't been here in a while. Okay, so just to clarify where that leaves my car. So we replaced the camshaft. The camshaft obviously had some damage and the car is running better, but it still can't pass cam-crank relation. This is just a test that verifies that the car is essentially in time. The problem is we've timed the car so many times now and it's still not saying it's timed. So John literally put a patch tune in for me to get home. So that unfortunately leaves us with a couple difficult things as our next steps. So John wants to verify that the head gasket's okay. John wants to also verify that the head studs aren't blocking any sort of oil passages in the cylinder head. Not saying that that's the case, but we need to investigate that before we go any further. The other things we should test will be the wiring going to the cam sensor. We've replaced the cam sensor already. There's a lot of things we replaced off camera, but there's a couple things that we still do need to do. So we'll test out that wiring. After that's done, man, I just want to throw this car off the edge of a cliff, but we're not going to go to that point. We will get it running. So essentially that's where we're at next time. Oh, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to use a different timing tool. We've been using the same timing tool the entire time, and I want to move to a different timing tool just in case there is an issue with the tool and the whole thing has been centered around that thing not being correct. If that's the case, obviously whatever it is that finally fixes it, you'll definitely know the moment we've got it. Thanks to the Valley Crew for coming up. It was a lot of fun shooting with you guys. The Valley Crew 500, Damon's car, is more race car than I ever thought it was. It was really cool getting the chance to drive your car. It's annoying that your clutch started to go, but hey, that's what happens when you start making some power. If you like what we're doing, don't forget to hit that like button, smash it if you so desire, and don't forget to subscribe. It's what your mom would want you to do. I know she hasn't told you that in a while, but she means it. That's not gonna change. All right guys, I'll see you next time.